And now our mics are live. I did that thing again. If you go back to what episode was it? Two or three? Where I did the whole intro with the mics muted.
We had such great banter. It was like the best.
Yes,
whatever.
it was the best banter. No banter. No one has banter better than us. Thank you so much for watching us without our mics on for about 3 minutes there. Welcome to Murderhobos Anonymous. Again. We are once again playing at Playmore Games in Gaithersburg, Maryland. And yes, that mic is on.
Yeah, it was a test.
Yep. We're background effects are from Tabletop Audio.
Hey man, we took a week off.
Battle effects are from Battle Bars.
Some of us went on vacation.
Music is from Guild Wars 2.
We take a week off and the place falls apart.
We're playing 5th edition D&D with third-party sources and house rules that you can find in the Twitch description. And we're playing Forge of Fury, and you killed things.
Yeah.
Let's go find stuff to kill.
Yeah, you guys said.
Dragon.
We probably should have watched last week's episode before we came in. Not last week's, week before.
Yeah, I need to start doing podcasts of the previous episodes.
What?
We really need that.
Yeah, I said week before last. I corrected myself.
So now that everyone can hear us, and hopefully we're not clapping horribly.
You were just noisy today.
Yeah. I talked to Comcast.
That'll do it. So, this room that you're in currently appears to be a bedchamber of some sort in one corner. To the south stands a large wooden sleeping platform, badly gouged by axe blows and partially burned. A table, a bench, and a writing desk have been similarly treated. In the middle of the southern wall, a space has been cleared for a simple sleeping pallet and a pair of large satchels. 2 doors exit the room to the north. You had snuck in through the secret door there instead of going in through the front door as you should usually. Killed the. I believe you killed the female.
Yeah, we killed the teenager. Yes,
Durger. Doesn't help that the guy's chambers are named Durgeddon. I believe is the ghost that you found.
Oh wait, that was actually him?
No, that wasn't. This is his chambers.
He was all pissed off, remember?
And then his chamber was the one with the carpet.
Yeah.
That tried to eat me.
Remember, we found his room in the carpet, and he talked to him about,
Actually, Durgeddon is the one who made all the mechanical things or the animated things. It was somebody else that was the ghost.
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
Dead teenager.
Just somebody that I used to know.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna have that damn song. Yeah, thanks.
Everyone who's watching the stream, I apologize, and I would understand if you just up and left at this point.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have any viewers tonight.
And it's all your fault.
It's all your fault.
Or you just forgot to go live or Twitch.
We are actually live, I checked.
Okay.
And on YouTube. So yeah, there's this door here. Oh, we can open this door and there's nothing behind it. It's really boring. There you go.
Yeah, we found the closet.
Found the closet.
Does she have nice things?
Oh, and don't forget, there was also a bear.
Yeah, there was a bear, but
he was too small, so
He's been here this whole time.
Okay.
Oh, he couldn't fit through the wall.
He was barely
I thought he
noticeable.
couldn't fit through the door. Thanks for coming, bear.
Bear's like,
thanks,
So he was praying.
Yeah, Jeff was praying, remember?
His name is Jeff.
Jeff, the bear god of biscuits.
He's
Oh,
been
you
here
fixed
the
it
whole
again.
time.
He's not the beer god anymore. He's the bear god again.
He was never the beer god. What are you talking about? It's not like there's any video evidence of him ever being a beer god.
It's all timely, wibbly wobbly.
Well, beer and biscuits, they both have a few things in common. Grain.
True.
Bears and biscuits have things in common.
So who's opening the door? Okay, who is going through the door second, I guess is the more important question. Sarah?
Yeah, generally.
I can just stay where I'm at.
Alright, you open the door. A wild Durger appears. We're playing Metal Gear Solid now. Roll for initiative.
Can I put a box on?
It's too late.
Oh, man.
He already saw you.
You got an F.
Well, I'm back.
Yeah, you're back, alright. But you just wasted
me
that on
too.
initiative. That's okay, I'm back too.
I rolled it out the tray. Hey, it's not my feet this time.
Only
No.
one. This is going to be a real short combat.
Okay, I'm gonna start rolling this die.
Uh-oh, the Jugger rolled a 17.
Oh, no.
Byron,
no.
what'd you roll? 16. Gelram,
22.
20. That was a low roll for you?
No.
No.
Oh, that Gelram is back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On
What's my character's name?
Nico.
Nico?
Figured it out.
Nico
Okay.
Robin. You know, if you're part of the Straw Hats, come on.
Oh. Do you need mine now? It's 24.
Sure, we can just go there. All right,
I don't
Sarah.
5.
All right,
Yeah, I'm back, I told you.
Bird.
16. I forgot my tablet, so I'm using real dice again.
I mean, to be fair, you didn't crit with the virtual dice anyways.
No, but I was doing better.
Yeah.
Nico.
I will move down one and try to shoot him.
All right.
19.
That hits.
11.
Solid hit. Gelram.
I walk up and draw Shatter Spike and recklessly attack him.
All right. This should be over real quick.
15.
Miss.
Oh, I guess that's all I can do.
Aren't you 5th level?
I was gonna say, you can swing like 2 more times.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, that one's a 19.
That hits.
Plus 10 is 13. Only 19.
Only 19. That was more than his maximum hit points. Well, wrong one. There we go.
I was okay with that one.
All right, well, that was it, guys. Thanks for joining us for Murderhobos Anonymous. Good game, everyone. All right. Yes. So you enter through a small door behind. You don't know that part. There's a large table made of a single stone slab dominating the room's center, and old tapestries cling to the walls. A stone door on the far wall is carved with the dwarf's visage that you've seen elsewhere. One dark, gray-skinned dwarf in scale mail and shield stands watch by the door that you just came out of. He shouts and raises a javelin. Is what happened just before you murdered him mercilessly.
Yeah. He's not standing there anymore.
He's not. He's on the ground in a
Dead.
pile of blood.
So dead.
There's a door to the east wall.
He opens it.
Sorry, I could go for this one. I always have the bad luck with doors.
Really? You have the bad luck for doors?
Literally nothing happened.
Yeah.
0 bad things happened to you when you opened that door.
Fine, I'll open the doors.
You always open the doors.
Luckily, some heroes managed to stop that.
The worst thing that's happened to you so far is getting a girlfriend. What the
succubus,
fiend?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like that didn't turn out great, but besides
You enter a great hall.
Hey, this looks
It's
familiar.
pretty great.
Okay, we can go south now.
Where we first met the Dugar.
It appears to be empty.
Let's go south.
We know you're here, you're invisible. We've done this trick already.
It's a
And you
scary
hear a voice come out from somewhere in the room and says, "Oh, well, in that case, roll for initiative."
that's a weird thing to say.
Freaking Drugger.
Fighting against the tyranny of Sazscan for a long time.
Jeff the God of Biscuits rolled an 11.
He did.
He's so good.
Byron.
7.
7. Erd.
6.
9 and 19.
19. Asara.
16. Sorry.
Nico.
17.
17. Swarm does not need to roll initiative. Okay. Galrum. There are no current visible enemies.
We're doomed.
Pray to the bear god of biscuits. Make them appear.
Down by the campfire, is there any like blood on the ground to see footprints or anything?
Roll a survival. Or, well, from a range, roll a perception.
Yeah, I'm good at either one of those. But not with a 5, so that's only a 9 either way.
The Great Hall looks fairly well trodden, mostly to the south, which matches with the fact that the north is was filled with undead.
And they told us not to go south.
Yes.
I thought we had a deal. I'll go. What is it?
I thought so too, and then you went and murdered everyone.
How do you know there was a door between us?
It's the only way you could have come out that door.
The only way we could come out the door was by murdering somebody, then why did you send us in there?
We didn't.
Yeah, you did.
You did!
No, they sent us north.
Turn around!
Okay, I'll go diagonal to the bottom and then walk to the. Those are like little bids.
Yeah, it's 20 to there.
I'm gonna like stab the bed.
No, I'll hold my action if one appears in melee range.
Sure.
Or actually, I'll go javelin. I'll blow javelin.
Okay, so if someone appears, then whoosh. Okay. Nico.
Is that a throne?
That is a throne.
Can I? No, I don't want to stand in the way. I was gonna try to hide behind it.
I thought you were going to sit on it.
You could, but it is a dwarf throne, so it's not actually that high. Probably half covered.
I mean, maybe they still wouldn't see me.
Go prone.
No, thank you. They can get very large and hurt very bad. I will go.
We haven't seen them go large yet.
Yeah, we don't know about that.
They haven't had an opportunity to go
You
large
keep killing
yet.
them
Okay,
before they go large.
I'm not an intelligent creature, so I might not know that. But I'll go stand in the square above the throne and hold an action to shoot an arrow.
Okay, you shoot Galerum in the butt. All right.
It's not the first time. That is shaft.
I think you missed. Asara.
Probably.
I will also move to the other side of the throne and ready in action to something.
To do something when something happens.
Yes, because come on. I will taunt them. Come and get us, coward. That's
All right.
And he goes like, please don't appear next to me.
Wow, it was almost 20. Galerum, does a 12 hit you? A javelin comes flying at you as a Duergar appears there, and you can trigger your attack. He's going to get absolutely destroyed.
Well, no, because I can't great weapon master on it. So.
No, but there are 2 other people rolling ranged attacks right now.
Yep.
I mean, does a 12 hit?
No.
I don't have to -5 for one, so that's an unnatural 20.
That hits.
For 9 damage.
I did a 19.
That
19
hits.
hit. Okay. For 8 damage.
McDonald's does sound nice right about now.
What?
In the chat.
Oh. Wait, where's the chat?
Chat's right about the turn order.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're
there it is.
officially, yeah, we're sponsored by McDonald's. Loving food, eating.
No, unofficially we're sponsored by
Yeah, there goes this episode.
And Mountain Dew and a whole bunch of other
Ah, there's the Palladian.
We're gonna have to pull a Gerard and take everything down.
weird.
Hi.
I don't know why the tint isn't working.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know either.
I can't see a full name.
Hello, Wooden Monkey God.
Is that what it says? Wooden Monkey God?
Wooden Monkey God.
That is an awesome name.
You
Wooden
go with
Monkey
our
God.
bear.
We got Wooden Monkey God and Jeff the God of Biscuits. This is kind of awesome.
Yep.
Hey, by the way,
The
where's
Bear God of Biscuits.
is
Bear.
Rot?
Sorry.
The Bear God of Biscuits.
Hey, Andrew.
Yep.
Is Rot with us?
No.
that's right.
No,
says- that's
he
right,
turned
yeah.
into a crystal goblin.
Yeah.
been too long.
Which
We
if
haven't slept.
Yeah.
if you've ever seen me run a home or played a homebrew game with me, you would know the significance of the Crystal Goblin. But I don't think there's anyone here who's played in a homebrew
I
game.
have a goblin in my pocket.
Or you just happy to see
That
me.
just sounds
Goblin in my pocket.
wrong.
All
Just
right.
happy to see me. I got you.
That Durgar is actually gonna go run down here,
There's what I was looking for.
You can run.
It's channel Dominions.
and then something that the Durgar were not expecting. They've got a
I
bear.
was listening. They got a turn.
Who can actually, he could probably smell them.
Yeah, I feel like.
You get to. No, I don't know if bears get advantage on deception.
They do actually. They have keen smell.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So sure, I'll do the.
Oh wow.
Exciting
So
paladin features.
Huh?
Exciting
17 versus their.
One gives me advantage on attack rolls for 1 minute,
Yep.
and the other one frightens them.
I was that kind of paladin. Briefly.
And then you found out I didn't kill our parents.
And then I forgave him for killing our parents.
I didn't kill the parents.
He's gonna be like, whatever. I'm gonna go up to the guy I can see. He's gonna dash to there.
Rawr. Nom 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 nom.
The Durgar did not expect to have a bear in his face.
Ah.
Very few people do.
Fairly noticeable.
I always expect bears.
Always expect bears.
Always expect this vanishing position.
Let's see.
Especially if they're bears.
Always expect the Earth sign in position.
Hey, Nico, does a 12 hit you?
No.
I love how the two dice seem to like connect while they were rolling and just.
I just love how it tempts us. It's like, oh, here comes the 20. It's clearly a 20. No.
I'm pretty sure the way the 3D dice work is that it rolls the number. It knows what number it's going to roll, and then it provides a simulation that ends up with that number.
Yeah, I know. I'm just when they were rolling, they looked like they connected and were rolling together. It's kind of
It looked like it was about to roll a 20, and then the other dice hit it and knocked it to an 8. Yeah.
kind of cool.
So that was that Durgar, who will also split off behind a column. Excuse me. Byron.
You come out the door and go south as much as I need to possibly see the guy down there that's getting bared.
At least he's not being bored.
That was a grizzly one.
And I'm going to sacred flame him.
Oh, sorry, babe.
And he rolled an 11 on his save.
Well, he's taking some damage.
A little bit.
It's only 7.
No, I forgot I had that.
He's very hurt. And I don't know why the color isn't working.
He's squirting blood.
He is kind of squirting blood.
Several times.
It's the holy light.
Try turning that off and on again.
Have you tried turning that off and on again?
It didn't work.
We've been watching IT Crowd recently.
Yeah, good show.
Again.
That's the first thing I told Comcast that I did.
Yeah, everybody's like, did you try?
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
give them the opportunity to ask.
Yeah, don't. It's normally easier that way. It's like, I've already tried rebooting.
But I'm going to have you do it again. No. No.
Each sector is divided into 12 sectors. Defending against attack from outside each other, as well as the escape of the magical there are white games.
So I'm gonna come up to the exit door. Can I see anybody?
Sectors are marked by red.
looks like maybe both Durgar are behind columns right now.
I can't really. Can I get to a spot where I can see them?
Can we see this one now?
I'm gonna throw a little Bruce Flame.
Okay. There's a little bit of cover there, but go for it.
I didn't hit.
You didn't hit? Okay.
Well, I got an 11. Did it hit?
No, it does not.
Burp time.
I'm gonna send a swarm to try and make up for my failures.
Okay. How far can they move?
The ravens I think are 50. Let me calculate.
Okay, that's fine. They can get there.
Yeah, they're 50.
Is that a 1?
Yeah.
Is that dice jail?
I guess so. Where's the not hit?
Bad burps. Bad burps.
Gelram.
Try their best.
Or 50, give me up to the northern one. I have 50 movement.
30 is enough.
How do you have 50 movement?
I'm a barbarian. As long as I'm not wearing, or it's like 40, sorry.
Yeah, it's 40.
As long as you're naked.
Recklessly attacking.
I'm missing?
No, that was a 19.
Oh, that is a 19.
That is a 19. So 23 to hit.
Purple die goes into jail. It rolled a 1.
Yeah, but it's with advantage, so I don't technically.
No, it totally counts.
Totally counts.
You just wanted to get rid of my dice.
Yeah.
It totally counts.
Alright, that's fine.
Roll a 1, it goes to jail. Yeah, them's the rules.
13.
I'm sticking to the chair.
19 again.
Damage.
Vital chairs and shorts just do not mix.
He's dead.
Because of course he is.
30. I only have 20 feet of movement left. Yeah, I guess I'll end my turn.
Okay. Just there. Nico.
Can I move to the left, I guess? I have 30 movement in order to see the one that's on the bottom. Would I be... He has cover from the bear?
A little bit, but not much.
Okay.
I'm sure you can command the god of biscuits to step aside.
I miss.
Okay.
This is good for not mocking people.
Yeah, I should
Sorry.
try them.
Let's see. I'm going to move up to where I can hit it. Because I think I can reach it.
Since there are several wizards,
I'm pretty sure I can reach. Yeah, 30 speed. Yep. And whack-a-mole.
You got the help.
Oh. Does that count? It fell out of my hand.
Is it a 20?
No.
Then no.
It was almost a 20. That is... We're liking 15s today. That is a 22.
That hits.
For 13 damage.
He's very dead.
Good. Deserved it.
Jeff is gonna sniff.
Does he need a tissue? He has the sniffles.
No, he's sniffing for more bad guys to kill.
Could need a tissue.
He's such a good bear.
He rolled a 19.
Nice. Very good bear.
His ears will perk up, and he's gonna start walking over in this
What
direction.
is it, boy?
Was Timmy down the well?
Is Timmy down the well again?
And attach
He
the
smelled
birds.
Gelram.
I mean, he is pretty pungent.
Byron.
A Scooby snack.
I'm going to
Berry snack?
These are marked by red X.
hold action, prepare to sacred flame any bad
I
guys
need to
that
make some
pop
biscuits
out.
for Jeff.
Yep. Are you gonna move at all, or just stay where you are?
I'm okay where I'm at. I've got a pretty good view of the battlefield.
Okay.
What kind of biscuits are we doing? American biscuits, European biscuits?
No, the shitty kind of old biscuits that were like rock hard.
You mean hardtack?
Yep.
Yeah, shitty old biscuits.
No. This bear doesn't get shitty old biscuits.
Yeah, he does.
Now, admittedly, he doesn't get jammy Dodgers, but maybe we can, do British biscuits for him.
Shitty one.
I am not giving him hardtack.
He is a war god of biscuits, so
He's a
it's
war
hard. He's a war god of bear biscuits.
I thought he was a bear god.
So he's
Is he
Jeff,
a bear god of
the
war
war
biscuits?
bear god of biscuits. I think his name
Galerum
is
does a 19 hit.
I think a 19 hits.
Just a little bit by like 5.
So he's Jeff, the war bear god of biscuits, or the bear war god of biscuits, the bear war god of biscuits.
Or the
Be
bear
a bear
god of war
biscuits? Yeah.
Actually, I like that. The bear god of war
That's the
biscuits.
kind of
Okay.
biscuits he gets. It's war biscuits.
So, Galerum, you will
Pretty
take
sure war biscuits would be the shitty
12
biscuits.
points of piercing damage as a short sword materializes in your side
Ow!
with the Durgar attached to it.
I just look at him and sigh.
You have 4 seconds to live.
You better let the druid
I will
kill
Sacred
you.
Flame him with my held action to do so.
Go for it.
You better hope the cleric and druid kill you,
Oh,
buddy.
he's got to make a save.
Ah, that's right. Go for it, man. Go for it. Nothing's
Well,
stopping
he
you.
fails.
That's it. Once it starts getting colder and I feel
13.
like baking, I'm gonna make
13 fails. And he takes a whole whopping 5 damage.
He's dead. He's not dead.
I'll make yeah,
I mean,
that's
he
it.
is dead, but not at this particular moment.
No, he's got a few more seconds to
He's
live.
about to
Yeah, the
be unhappy.
He's about to take a Galerum to the
Heard.
face. Well, no, actually, he's about to take an herb to the face and then a Galerum to the face if he survives.
Assuming that I actually hit.
Yeah.
In case the sword didn't give it away, the bright flash of divine
I'm gonna
fire on his face
try and do
probably
another
did.
police flame.
Okay.
Yay!
24?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I get 2. 8 damage.
Nice.
And Burbs can attack.
And the burbs can attack.
Maybe the birds will
20.
This is a terrifying way to go.
Better than what's going to happen next turn if he lives.
Picked apart by birds.
Oh,
For
Jesus.
2 damage.
No,
Wow.
it's not gonna.
Death by
They're
burbs.
just slowly.
No. See, the Burbs wanted knew better than to take a
Galerum.
Galerum.
Exactly. 11 damage.
20, not
They're like,
natural.
Galerum will eat us if we kill this guy. So you know.
It's a 9 plus 10 is 19, so 24.
Any questions?
Ah, wrong one.
No, that's only for when Galerum kills him.
Oh, yeah.
No. No, because then we hear that all the time.
You done. Jordan, you remember the Titan music since we've done them so much? Doesn't that sound like it? No.
Music for each of us.
Usually we're talking when we're doing Titan, so I don't hear. I don't actually hear my
No, it's
TV.
more me screaming at you guys because you can't do mechanics.
No, it's me screaming at the other idiots on the freaking thing.
I know.
Why can't they
All
run?
right, so Jeff, the bear god of war biscuits.
Oh, let me stand in this red zone.
Yeah,
Go
we kind of
flying.
edited his name over.
Yeah, he's extended its bear god of war biscuits now.
There's glowing
Okay.
stuff on the floor. I will stand in it.
Does he seem to
Why am
appear
I
like he's
taking
going
damage?
to sniff anything else?
No.
All right.
He starts sniffing through their packs and finds some biscuits. And he
Yay!
eats them. He doesn't leave any for you guys.
That's
That's
fine.
fine. They're probably evil biscuits.
I had a 21 on perception just to check their stuff.
No, there is no treasure to be found in this. Actually, no. The spy guy who stuck you with a short sword has a potion of healing on him, on her.
Do we actually want to take a rest for once?
Yeah, we really kind of need to.
Oh, you guys do?
Let's do it before the
because I
dragon.
used spells last time, so I kind of, yeah.
Let's finish this area off, then we'll rest, then we'll dragon it.
Well, I think the dragon's the only thing left. I think we have finished
Well,
there.
no, we gotta
We
go
haven't gone
south.
south
But
yet.
isn't that where the dragon is?
No.
I don't know.
No, it's
The
down
dragon
in
is
the
under.
Is below.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, let's finish
I'm just saying
this
because we had bids here.
Yeah, you're
come back
pretty
for
sure
the
this
beds.
isn't a very. This is a fairly well-traveled area.
Yeah, let's not
They're
sleep in.
Dwergar beds. They've got like
I
They
mean,
can cover
you
Underdark
can take like
trees.
8 of them and make a bed.
Underdark fleas.
They
They probably do have fleas.
They have underfleas.
Underfleas.
Dark fleas.
All right, let's go south.
Okay, we'll go south.
Just gonna go south.
And they can enlarge too if they ever get the chance.
Oh, why did you have to give me that mental image? Not picturing a thing.
I would totally
Giant-
take one as a mount. Galrum running a giant fleet. Let's go.
Let's not.
Well, giant, the modifier for giant usually indicates that they're one size category higher, which would make them small instead of tiny.
Yeah, but there still would be like.
Yeah, they would be
Oh,
about
He can mount a swarm of
creepy,
them.
creepy. You're just imagine them trying to eat you. Ew.
Dire lice.
Oh,
that would be, I think dire is 2 sizes up maybe, so
even
that would
worse.
be medium.
Dire bedbugs.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's
We have bedbug PTSD. Let's not talk about
No,
that.
trust me,
Yeah.
we've got bedbug PTSD too. I think
Yeah.
everyone does.
anyone who has
A
had
dire
bedbugs.
daddy long legs?
That would be fine.
Daddy long legs.
No, but then their mouths would actually be big enough to eat you.
Yes,
No, I
and their
trust
poison
them.
would actually kill you.
Yeah,
Because they're one of the most poisonous spiders.
yeah.
No, it's
they're
still
not
fine.
spiders.
Venomous.
Yeah.
Venomous.
They're not spiders.
Generic spider. Fine.
They only have 6 legs.
No, it's because they only have one body part and only have 6
this
legs. Anyways,
is room-
through the bottom door.
They have enough length on their legs to make 8.
No, it's because they only have one body.
So there are double stone
They are
doors
arachnids.
before you.
They are arachnids, but they're not spiders. So we say believe they're arachnids. I just know they don't count as spiders.
No, they're in the arachnid family, but they're like scorpions or something.
No, because scorpions count as spiders.
No, they're arachnids.
I thought they were just arachnids.
They're arachnids.
There's something else that counts as spiders that's not a
As
spider.
are
Crabs? Or no?
No.
crabs are arachnids. No, crabs are crustaceans.
Crabs are crustaceans.
Lobsters
Lobsters
are
and shrimp
arachnids.
are arachnids.
They're shrimp are crustaceans.
They're the spiders of the sea.
They're the spiders of the sea. They're the yummy,
So,
yummy spiders.
Gallery, you open
Why
the door?
are we talking about spiders?
Apparently.
Yeah.
I'm adorable enough to.
You can do
Hey,
it.
look, Dwergar and a thing.
Double stone doors lead into a barrel-vaulted area containing several furnaces. The eastern end of the chamber continues into a large, dark cave from which a cold wind moans. A stream of water rushes from west to east through the center of the room, crossed by 2 stone bridges. On the other side of the stream, 3 bald, gray dwarves work a roaring forge, beating a white-hot blade into shape on an old anvil.
I'm so expecting
They do not appear to have noticed you yet.
You want to stealth? You want to stealth for once in our lives?
We have a bear.
Okay.
Bears can be
Bears can be
sneaky.
stealthy. Yeah.
Galrum's walking.
We have a Galrum.
Okay,
Okay.
that's more.
Fireball.
Can I ride the bear?
You'll get to about there with
Fireball.
the bear
Fireballs.
Can Erd be
and the
riding
Asara.
Yeah.
The bear can probably carry like 4
Bird
people.
on top of the
Could.
bear.
It's big bear.
Probably could not carry a Galrum though.
Maybe not.
Or the heavy armor and the paladins and the cleric.
You realize,
I feel like it's
once
pretty
we
heavy.
sleep, that bear's not going to be a friend anymore.
I will befriend him again. He'll be fine. We're cool.
What you gonna do?
Come for you.
Bad boys, bad boys.
Hello.
Ale and well met.
Well traveled.
I'm gonna speak Spanish to him. I don't know.
Hola.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo
estás?
That's all we know.
Bien, ¿y tú?
No, I also know SOCKS. Because it spells socks. It means it is.
They turn around and say, "What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here."
Neither are you.
No,
Yes, I am.
we're looking for
Charisma,
a blonde.
neither are you. They'll be charismatic enough to convince them they're not
And
supposed to be
then
here.
they all 3 of them look really angry. And then they
And
all look
dwarvish.
really big.
And then we all.
I mean, come on, I have to have at least one combat where I can actually use the enlarge feature. So they're gonna preemptively enlarge, which will be the combat initiator.
Okay.
Works for me.
Oh look, my initiative's the same.
3.
Is that your initiative? Was it 3?
No. 17.
Oh, I have a 17 too.
Hey, so do I.
So do I.
Oh, really?
You do too?
No, 22.
Oh.
See? She had to go break it.
Way to not be a team player, Erd.
Why did you do this next to the mic?
He's making the chainmail make noise.
Yeah.
Galrum.
17.
We all have 17 except for Erd.
Yeah.
Erd is 22.
Erd has 22.
Yeah, but
Sarah.
everybody else 17.
Okay.
I wasn't joking when I said we all have 17.
Nico?
17.
Okay.
It wasn't
And Wiring.
17.
Okay. And the Roll20 gods will determine which 17 goes first.
And all the bad guys are going 17.
Wyron.
Erd, you are a top chef.
Erd is going first.
Yes. I'm gonna cast.
You rolled the best 17.
Yeah,
Yay.
rolled a 22.
Yeah, 22 is the best 17. Yeah, admit.
It is known.
How big is Entangle?
So obviously you're not John Stewart.
20 feet?
Can I get all 3 of them in Entangle?
It's a 20 by 20.
Yeah, 20 by 20.
Oh, I need to pull my spell book. That's what I was looking for earlier.
Okay, I don't know how well a Entangle would work underwater. It also is a very fast-flowing stream, but yeah, sure.
Okay, it's probably not going to affect the stream, but they're next to it. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do
Entangle with water.
Entangle.
So that's a strength save?
Yep. Strength save or being restrained.
What's the DC?
15.
15. So I figured out that if I do a group check with 0 damage, as long as I set the damage on save to none and not half, it doesn't crash the API with a divide by 0, and it will apply a red marker to anyone who failed automatically, which is just this disregard. So just this one is restrained. The rest of them are under difficult terrain.
And then my birds can attack.
Sure.
They would have advantage for attacking him.
Yeah, they're gonna attack the one that's restrained right now.
That means I can still take an action, right?
And 20.
It takes
That
your
hits.
Yay, that's awesome.
It takes your bonus action.
For 5 damage.
Always roll the d20 for advantage just in case
Hey,
you
this
crit.
changed my colors.
Just in case you crit, always roll
Oh yeah,
the
go ahead
advantage.
and check that.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
No, but okay.
There's a 2 involved.
Wyron.
Flint strike. Oh wait, you're not high enough.
The guy all the way in the back that, whose token looks different, I'm going to Sacred Flame him.
Okay. Just because he looks different?
Yes.
That's profiling.
So profiling.
It's profiling, bro. I mean, I'm gonna do it too, but yeah.
Is it because his skin is gray?
Oh.
That's why we're killing all of them.
Hey, I take offense to gray skin. I technically have gray skin because of my father.
Technically.
Yeah, whatever happened to that guy?
Yeah, he's dead somewhere apparently.
He's probably in the future meeting attractive orcs.
Yep.
Yeah.
You leave him alone, I mean, who knows what's going to happen. Technically, I have control of your character when he's not at the table.
Moo ha, moo ha ha ha.
Duck save.
Death by snoo
So
snoo.
he fails.
Death by snoo snoo.
You rolled a 4 or a 1. What would you prefer?
The
I
damage.
prefer he takes 6 damage.
You take 6 damage.
Change the color of my spellbook. I do not like this. I don't want my spells to be red.
Now wait. I'm called upon.
Nico. And also music.
I will move forward 10 feet and bane them,
Excuse me.
hopefully.
Oh, I can't do it. I can't do a good Bane voice here. No, I can't do a good Bane voice.
No one wants to be Bane.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
You looked a little terrified there for a second. It's weird.
Yeah, I can do this, and then let's see that. Yep. All right, and then turn that on. Yeah, I won't turn that on. And then. Do you want to see a magic trick? Oh wait, no, that's my Kylo Ren.
Yeah, I was about to say. That's not very baity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's much out.
Yeah. I'll just be Kylo Ren from now on.
Actually, you sound like what's the word I'm looking for? You sound like a pilot in a plane going over the microphone. You know, we will be
Attention
flying at attention passengers.
Attention, passenger.
Exactly.
Yes.
They have to roll charisma, I think?
They need to roll a charisma save?
Yes,
Okay.
Seem very charismatic.
they do.
20s all around.
Square guard.
They're do-goers, not the wearers.
They're dwargers. They're dwargers.
What's your DC?
They're do guards,
This.
not don't guards.
14?
Oh, boo.
15.
Damn it, made me think of the Mexicans, not Mexicans.
Wow. Okay, let me just fix all this.
Wow.
There we go. Yeah, they all failed horribly.
Well, no, one saved.
Yeah, one save.
Yeah.
Two failed horribly.
Yay! Yay!
I'll leave those red markers on there. Actually, no, I should change that too. Get your D4 ready.
Oh, I have to do it?
Yeah. Do you regret casting the spell now? Somewhat, a little bit. All right, and you are concentrating on a spell that they're going to try to make you not concentrate on anymore.
Alright, so
If they live to tell about it.
I'm gonna go a step behind Jeff the Beer God of
Bear.
War.
Jeff, the
I
beer
said
god of bear biscuits.
Beer,
You God of War business.
the Bear God of War.
The war god of beard biscuits.
No. The bear god of war biscuits.
And I'm gonna help Asara.
His name is just going to get
Attack.
longer
Yeah, of course.
and longer and longer.
Who are you attacking?
We should make him like.
I'm probably going to try to attack that one.
We should probably give him like
The
a
one
rank.
that she wants to attack. That is
Okay.
The first one.
Can we call him like Lieutenant?
Keep in mind that you can't really step in the river without being washed away.
Fine.
How
His
wide is
bridges.
10 feet.
River. I have no intention of stepping in the river.
There's a bridge.
Yeah.
There's a bridge.
Is there?
There's two very
There's
visible
two
bridges.
very obvious bridges of Madison County. Sorry.
That is the downfall, because it's obvious.
That's my turn.
And this bridge has an I-85 sign on it, so we know that it's clinical.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Ouch. Okay, I'm heading towards I-85.
All right, heading toward I-85.
I want to get to where I can actually hit them, so if I can get over the bridge. Yes, perfect. And I am using bonus action to cast Thunderous Strike on myself, and then or Thunderous Smite, and then I am going to attack the one at the north that's being held. At least I think he's being held.
Yeah, he's being
No, we got a net thing.
You have advantage anyways.
double
So,
advantage.
Advantage? Yeah, I'm gonna have double advantage.
Four dice.
If that was
If
actually a
only
thing.
it worked that way.
The restrained one, right?
Which one?
The restrained one?
Yeah, the one at the top. That is a 22 on the hit.
That hits?
I'll try this. Oh wait, hang on. So there's two things going on at once here. Okay, I am doing an extra 2d6 damage because of Thunderous Smite. 16 damage with that. And then 21 with my +5, so 21 damage. And then it also needs to succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked prone. And there's a 300-foot loud, audible thunder strike sound.
Silly thunder gods.
Well, I do breathe lightning.
So that was a strength save?
Yeah.
Yes.
They suck at these.
Yeah, I know. I didn't expect to knock him 5 or 10 feet prone.
19?
Yeah, he's fine.
You have a second attack as well, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do have a second attack. Okay, cool. Yeah, I forgot about that. So that was that one.
Yeah.
still have advantage on it.
So you're gonna
Do I
want
still have
to.
an advantage on it?
Yeah. You're gonna want to hit him, and then he's gonna fall over.
He's dead?
He has 1 hit point.
No.
Well, still roll.
Aww, so close. Yeah, an 18 on the die, so...
So he's dead.
He's dead. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I don't know why that script isn't working. So no colors, no X's.
I'll live. And can I move 5 feet that way?
Into the difficult terrain.
No, like towards the bottom. This direction. Yeah, right there.
Okay. Gilram.
Gilram's taking 5 steps back, running full speed, and he's jumping over the river.
Oh, freaking take the bridge.
It's Gavin we're talking about.
I know, but still.
He wants to fall in the water.
No, he just landed in the fire pit.
Next to it.
Fire Express.
And he will rage and recklessly attack him.
He's rage against
Okay,
the
there's a
bad.
fire pit between you and the guy. Okay, it's difficult terrain.
That's why I was like, you know,
Yeah.
take the bridge.
I mean, but technically he keeps my rage going.
Eh.
19.
That hits. Oh, actually, he casts shield, and it misses.
Oh, oops.
I missed again.
Yep.
Oh, double threes.
Double threes.
All the threes.
All the trees. Wait, what?
I mean, the entangle must be something.
All right, Jeff, the bear god of war biscuits.
Yay!
Yay!
He's gonna swim over the river.
Bird's coming along for the ride.
Aw, it would be really cute if you just hopped over it.
No, he's blitzed.
And he falls in the drink and drowns you both.
And then I think he gets a bite and a claw. Yeah,
But
bite.
he comes up with a fish.
Yay!
Biscuit.
A 7, missing.
A fish biscuit.
Fish biscuit.
And 16 with the shield misses. Snereven, as he is called.
Oh, we didn't even learn his name.
His name is Snereven.
Now we know.
Oh, it's too late?
It's too late. He doesn't matter anymore.
See, he had a name. That's why I hit him.
He's going to cast a spell.
Is it an attack
And-
spell?
Asara, does a 13 hit you?
It's a 9.
It is a 9. It also, he casts a spell through his familiar, who's standing next to Asara right now.
It's the other dirt rat.
It's a rat.
Aww.
Oh, we know who ratted to the party next.
It's a familiar.
I can wait. I can befriend it anyway.
No.
No. I don't know how familiars work. I don't know how familiars work.
When we kill him, yeah, that rat's going to blow up.
Aw.
Yeah, we're kind of gonna make
It's going to die really,
It's gonna
really
disappear.
horribly.
Fine.
Oh, actually, they have.
In
Oops,
an
they have advantage on saving throws against spells. In general.
No, it's fine. I like the way that it turned out.
Okay, cool.
Man, this is not an old lady that we've held person or. Yeah.
The Jurger on the Sosara. Jurger. Let's see, enlarge.
Dirt car.
Yeah.
Derp guard.
Derpgar. Does a 15 hit you?
No.
So sad.
I'm a
Dirt is not
tank.
strong.
That's kind of my thing.
Bird.
Is I tank things.
Am I in melee range?
Yeah, you are within. You're anywhere in that 10-foot square.
Okay, fine. I guess I'm gonna do Shillelagh.
Shillelagh?
Stick.
Yeah, and whack it. Whack it with my
Shababy.
stick. 12 hit?
Nope.
I think so. Alright.
Well, Rabbi.
Wait, the burbs can help me.
Oh, the burbs. All right, I keep skipping the burbs.
Dude. The burbs got 17.
He shields that as well, and it misses.
Thanks for trying, Burbs.
Can I get to the guy up here?
The who?
This guy down here.
Next to Asara?
Next to Asara. How close to him can I get?
Is this close enough?
Sure. I will.
Yeah, that sounds perfect.
I will try to magic longsword him in the face.
Okay.
I think you magic longsword him did it in
Yeah, that's going to be a
There goes my sunlight sensitivity.
23.
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
For minimum damage of 4.
Wow. He's dead. He dies laughing.
That tickles.
Anything else?
Oh, if he's dead, that's all I got.
He's not dead.
Okay, well, I will take my... I'm just wanting to make sure.
Alright. You didn't hear the sound, so he's not
So,
dead.
Not dead yet.
so I'm going to take my... Take my class feature to attack again, and that's going to be 18 to hit
Yep.
I really do need to make a bear against jail.
for 10 damage.
He's not dead, but he is very close
Not
to being
happy.
dead.
With mock him to death.
Not having a fun time.
Nico.
I'm gonna try to shoot the guy. The guy with the name that I don't know.
Schnereven. Our name is Schnereven.
Now you know his name.
Oh, I crit him.
I think that misses.
Oh no.
Oh wait, no, you're not Asara.
No wait, you crit. We get a dice
Crit,
back.
you get a dice
Not
back.
the purple one though.
No, because it's an order.
No, he doesn't want me to have my lucky die.
Oh jeez.
11, 16, 22, 28, plus 30, 31.
Oh jeez.
Oh, jeez, you
He's not dead.
teasers.
Not dead.
Real close though.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna get within 30 feet of Asara and be like, you can kill that one that's next to you.
And hopefully
Yeah.
I believe
Go team, yay!
Hit really hard.
Asara.
you.
Alright,
Pumped up.
I'm going to see if I can kill the ones sitting next to me.
21.
You don't have advantage on this one.
Yeah, he
Oh.
helped her.
Yeah, I help.
Oh yeah, you do.
I'm helpful.
That is a 19,
That hits.
8 damage,
It's dead.
and then I will
And,
step.
and I play the sound so you know that it's dead.
Then I will step forward to the other one because I still have an attack and I haven't moved yet.
Okay,
I attack that
you
one.
can get to about here with difficult terrain.
Roar!
You throw a thing?
No.
Yeah, I wanted to. I can't throw it.
If someone wanted to drop difficult terrain before you got in there, then you'd be able to make it.
Fine, I can throw it.
Yeah, you can drop it as a free action.
Okay. And then I want to get the miserable thing.
Yes, and now you can get it.
Okay, now I want to get there and hit it in the head. And I don't have advantage on this one.
No.
There's such a spell.
Well, bloody hell. That is 15.
Yeah, shield up. So go.
His shield is up, so that misses. And it would have missed anyway. Gorham.
My dice is not being happy again.
21.
That is his AC with shield.
I'm pretty sure he's playing
Cthulhu
it.
just ate the stuff.
Oh wow, it's gonna be minimum damage of 11, 16, of 18.
No, that one. This one.
You're having major issues with.
I need to.
I think that's the right button.
Yeah, I need to swap those to other
Clearly it's the
places.
right button.
I'm still okay with that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the go and kill another thing button.
Yeah, but he doesn't get to hit something after he killed a thing, which is so sad.
No, it's hard.
Yeah.
So it should be sad music.
Yeah. I have a bonus feature that allows me to hit something after I kill something.
You could hit
There's
the
a
river.
bear.
You could attack the birds. The birds, they just come back.
To be fair, I could move over to the rat and then, you know, plop the rat. before
The
it
rat
disappears.
disappears when that guy who's had a name that I don't remember died.
Mervin.
Gelram as a weapon master really wants to check out that sword they were working on. I know that much.
It's not much of anything right now, given it's not finished.
Well,
He wants to
could
see
have
the
been sneaky and let them finish it, and then we'd have the cool sword. No.
craftsmanship, man. Gelram gets to learn. It's the only thing he cares about.
So in the northwest corner of the room, you look
All his
inside
weapons.
and you see a stash that Snerevan put. He stashed 320 gold, 1,100 silver, gold necklace set with ruby stones worth 900 gold, and a potion of hill giant strength.
Dibs.
Don't you already have that?
She's actually technically stronger than me. I took a feat.
He took a feat that made him weak again.
There's like a fancy chair
In effect,
where
though.
there's a
I took an OP feat.
All right.
there's a male, there's a
There is a.
A secret passage that our bear friend can't fit.
Totally. There's two doors here going to empty-ish storerooms.
Empty you.
There is a passageway to the east with a echoing,
real. These are people fighting this.
let's see,
It seems like this person is sitting.
yeah, large dark cave from which a cold wind moans, I should say, not echoes, moans. Sounds like a cow.
I guess that's the waterfall we saw when we were in the ladder room.
Maybe?
Probably.
More likely.
Adventure!
Adventure?
All right, let's push Geldem in the water and see where it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh, I
walk
see.
over there
Sorry, I
and
just saw the white went that way and
It's a
then it
water
disappeared.
troll.
there is in fact a chasm.
Dun, dun.
Stream running through the old dwarven bladeworks meanders through a natural cavern before tumbling into a great chasm. You see nothing but darkness below, although the splashing of waters deep below is barely audible over the roar of the waterfall.
It's a different part of that same chasm that had the ladder, the other part.
Yeah.
Perhaps
I think it may.
you couldn't see much of it because there's a spur of a rock blocking the view,
And well, dark.
and it's dark.
Everywhere's dark forever.
Would you like to go that way or another way?
It's either that way or chasm.
How about we go the other way to the chasm, the ladder?
But Geldem could survive the jump.
He can still jump, but we can go down the ladder.
And then we rest.
Let's rest
Why
before
don't
we
yeah,
go
let's
down the
rest
ladder.
before the ladder.
Yeah, let's go to the ladder area.
You go back into the Great Hall for some reason, and then you realize that there's a passageway over here
Let's take that past
to the south.
What was
Let's go
that
over there first.
Let's go there first.
Okay.
Let's go.
Wow, it's such an independent choice that you've just made there.
Let's visit the south.
This is where all the fun stuff is, isn't it?
Probably.
I still have a race left.
I've got a spell.
You still have a Gelberg.
I have two
Got one
spells.
spell.
You have a
I think I
Gelberg.
still have a spell left.
No, I'm fine. I haven't been hurt.
I haven't been hurt either.
I took 12 damage. I haven't been hurt.
You open the door,
Yeah, but you're also Gower.
Just keep.
Well, there's a hallway.
and there's a room.
Whoa, it's a room!
Looks like it's got a chair.
More stuff for you to beat people with!
Oh my goodness, it's tables.
It's
Aw,
an
this is where we can
eatery.
see
Kitchen.
There are going to be
Alright, so why don't we roll this?
war biscuits in here.
War biscuits.
More biscuits!
Let's find the war biscuits for the biscuit god.
More Warbigs biscuits.
For the werebear.
You get
He's
to
not a
about
werebear.
Yes.
here, and let me read this description here. The stairs leading south from the pillared hall end at a wooden door. Beyond is a corridor that opens up into a large room filled with hearths. This room must once have served as the kitchen. Pots, pans, cauldrons, and kettles lie scattered on the floor and strewn across several tables. An archway to the west leads to a pantry filled with rotten foodstuffs. Suddenly, you hear a scraping sound, and a big wooden table shudders and begins to move.
The table's like, you're not going to use me as a weapon.
Yep, it's come back.
You get to beat a table with a table.
And it's a very, very Disney-like table.
Oh.
And actually have a handout for that.
Table.
What does this count? Does the dice get to come out? Does my dice just come out of jail?
No.
Not on initiative.
If I didn't ask you to roll it, then...
Not on initiative.
Yes.
There you go. That is what you
If
see.
one counts on initiative, one... Oh, that is very Fantasia-esque.
Yes.
We should befriend it.
Yes,
You can ride it like a pony.
So we're gonna have a god of biscuits, four biscuits.
The bear could
A
ride
werebear.
the table.
I know, he's wanted to turn it into werebear, so we're gonna have a werebear god of four biscuits.
The bear can ride the table.
And then a walking, talking table.
And it charges right for Galerum
No,
as
it's
we roll
fast
for
attack
initiative.
us, so, needless to say.
So I'll go ahead and roll that attack first.
Maybe Cthulhu.
It's like I just flip the die and it's a 20 all the time. It's like I hate this die.
I hate this die that does so good.
It doesn't count though. It doesn't count.
Does a 23 hit you, Galerum?
Yeah.
Or make a strength saving throw.
Holy craptastic. How the hell?
You got double 20s.
Double 20s. I think he's using weighted dice.
Is that higher than 15? Do you have a minus 6 to your strength save?
Yes.
No.
He does.
You're so using weighted dice.
We have enfeeblement.
But the thing is,
Now
one
you
of
can-
those
You should be the one who rolls on roll 20 from now on. We'll have to buy you an Amazon Fire.
I'm not gonna say no to that.
Okay, well, so you are not knocked prone,
He's knocked prone?
but you will take 12 bludgeoning damage.
He's not.
Am I knocking? Bro?
He's knocking on heaven's
Door. Yeah. I know that one.
I think the table is knocking on heaven's door
I'm
right
about to go grab another table and beat a motherfucking table with another motherfucking table.
Okay, that table does 2d8 and your table does 1d4.
I mean, it depends if the DM allows me to technically two-hand it, then it could do plus 10.
No.
Byron, initiative.
Oh yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? Oh, I already rolled
5.
mine.
5.
Wow.
Gelrum.
22. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I accidentally typed it in as a 2.
That's fine.
It's canon.
I'm okay with that.
Alright.
15.
15. Nico.
That's me. 13.
13.
All I saw was this hand.
Erd.
10.
10. Galrum.
Well behaved.
It's a construct.
No, it's a
Attack with Shatter Smite.
tilted
Is
table.
it against, is it
Wow.
inanimate objects and constructs, or is it just inanimate objects?
I think it's... I don't actually have... Do we have a handout for it?
For what?
Shatter Smite.
I think we.
No,
I
it
think
wasn't
was
inanimate. It was only
Yeah, I think we established that if it's alive, it doesn't...
if it's inanimate
Yeah.
or if it's
Because it says
animated.
object.
It says
Yeah, it just says
object,
object.
not construct.
Well, that's still the 19 to hit.
That hits.
So 17.
It's immune to barbarian damage,
It's immune to barbarians.
but just barbarian damage.
Wow, that one's actually only a 14.
That misses. Asara,
That says something for you.
you attack the table.
I attacked the table. I'm just trying to decide which dice I'm attacking the table with. Yeah, sure, why not?
It's gonna roll a 1.
So close. Yet so far away. 16.
That hits.
Wait, 16.
6 damage.
I didn't know you had a -3 to your attack.
That was a 19.
you
Oh,
said
no,
16.
16. Sorry, 26. Wow.
Still hit.
I had a brain fart. It still hit.
Yes, it's still hit.
But still, I only did 5 or 6 damage, so
Nico.
that was a major brain fart on my part.
It's like...
20 something.
Sure. 20 something will hit.
Sure.
8.
It is large, it's winged, it's
Okay. Anything else?
You can do it, Byron. Hit the table.
Maybe you should do it somebody else. I can't get to it to hit it.
You can't?
No.
Really?
Unless I throw a javelin.
Fine, Asara.
Oh, jeez.
It's all on you.
That's really encouraging. Like
I know, really.
You don't get it. You get advantage.
Oh, I could have hit more than once. Wow.
Yeah, you should have.
Oh well, too late.
Well, there you go. There's
No,
the
that
20.
bounce, that doesn't count.
Okay,
Next time I have a
so I
10, I'll roll
was just
both.
rolling a shove check there, and I'm going to rule that in this particular case, a tie goes in the attacker's favor. So the animated table is going to end up here, and the reason that the animated table is going to end up there is because the bear is currently here. Headbutt.
Yay! You go, Jeff, the bear god of war biscuits.
And now he ends his turn. Erd.
Jeff the Werebear.
Well, if I knew he was going to do that.
Jeff, the bear god of war biscuits.
And then we gotta go and make him a lieutenant. Gotta put that in front.
Why lieutenant?
Captain.
You are within melee range of.
It's also.
And he gets an attack.
He has a little bit of captain in him. Gotcha.
Sure. I'll whack it with
He always has
melee.
one leg.
No!
He has a little
They're trying to Captain Morgan the bear. No!
He's missing a leg.
No, they were talking about how he always, Captain Morgan, he always stands with
one leg up.
one leg
Does
up.
13 hit?
One's a peg leg, too.
13's gonna miss.
No, not on the Captain Morgan bottle.
Herbs avenge me.
I mean, I could give the bear a fake.
My bat roll.
Well, we are fighting a
The
table.
Avenger Birds.
Yes.
Let's not give the bear a pig leg.
We have a table in
18
front of us, though.
Yes.
No.
Herbs is much better than me.
It's gonna be a sword.
They do
My question
4
is,
damage.
if I take this table with
Hey,
me,
Burbs, how would you like to do this?
Oh my god.
Woodpecker it, woodpecker it.
Yeah, it's gonna peck a bunch of holes.
All right,
sudden you start hearing
start going at the on the legs, and the table is all rearing up and everything, and it slowly sinks into a pile of sawdust.
And it screams.
Screams, and it screams sounds like wood creaking,
Aw, that's kind of sad.
and it sounds oddly like.
We are not giving the bear
Look
a
what
peg
you
leg.
did.
I'm just saying, he won't even notice. He goes to sleep, I do a little...
No. Amputating his leg? He's
We're gonna attach Shatter Spike to it.
Do you realize attacking the bear will make him not unfriendly?
Okay, see, the problem with attaching Shatter Spike to it is Shatter Spike destroys anything that's an object. Every time it walks, it will be like destroying the ground
So
below.
his name's been updated.
Jeff, the bear god of beer war bear biscuits.
Bear biscuits.
Okay, let me try this again. Jeff, the bear god of beer war bear biscuits.
Yep.
Captain Jack.
Captain Jeff.
Admiral Jeff?
Admiral Jeff? Oh,
No, Captain
It's
Jeff.
a trap.
Captain Jeff. Captain Jeff, the bear god of beer war beer. Nope, got it backwards again. Beer war bear biscuits. Beer war bear biscuits. One day we'll get this right. Captain Jeff. Now his name should be
Keep
Captain
adding to it.
Jeff.
It's gonna keep getting longer.
It's almost as big as the room.
It is. Well, I mean, we were talking about how eventually we were going to have to make him a werebear, and then he would be Captain Jeff, the werebear beer god of beer, bear, biscuits, and beer. He's now and beer. Yes, see, it's Captain Jeff.
I know.
The NPCs are just way more fun than all the players. Apparently.
They are.
Hey man, if you let one of us be a bear, that'd be fun too.
He is so our pet until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Befriend him again! I will keep befriending him over and over forever. I love him.
You know, that just means he's your slave. not
Pretty
your friend.
much. That's abusive.
No, that is what regular pet ownership is. You just befriend them and they're like, okay. I
Yeah, regular pet owners don't cast animal friendship on their dogs every morning.
That is true.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, we practically do.
That's a charm. That's against their will.
Catnip.
Oh, she's an animal
They can't
slaver.
escape if they
She's an
wanted
animal
to.
slaver.
No, your dog tries to escape a lot. And
Yeah,
you
we don't
capture
let
him every time.
I mean, yeah, this is kind of normal pet ownership.
The truth comes
Animal
out.
slavery.
Elves.
Elves. Silly elves.
Aren't you an elf? No, you're a shiny person now.
He's a shiny. He's an Asmar.
And an
We have
achievement
no humans
pops
at the
up in the corner of the screen that says the Foundry.
Yeah, we completed the Foundry.
And now we sleep.
Now we
now
all
we
pass
sleep.
out.
We're gonna
But
sleep
not in this
and
room.
then go
Well, there's
kill.
no Durgar left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So sure, yeah, you can get a long rest.
All right, yay! Let's long rest.
Hooray! I think
Level
I
6.
already gave you the level for the adventure, so
Well, you gave us a level in your side thing.
yeah.
Yay, long rest. I'm done.
a level. So we're 5.
We hit 5 when we were doing it. Yeah.
We should be level 6.
We haven't hit level 6 yet. I think we hit level 6 when we complete the forge, technically.
Okay, that's weird.
Because we've been 5 the entire forge, so it makes sense that it's over.
So
Yeah, 5th level is when
How
you
many,
start the next adventure.
hit dice do you get back when you rest? Long rest?
Long rest is everything.
Okay. Huh.
So yeah, it's remember the house rule is you can spend hit dice in combat or as actions, and then a short rest is 1 hit die back, and a long rest is all hit dice but no hit points. So spend your hit dice before the long rest. Actually, what we're probably going to start doing on my home games is 1/4 hit dice back on a short rest, because one of the character sheets we're using support that. So that is also an option. That would be, at 8th level you would get 2 hit dice back on a short rest.
Ooh, hard to go. Whoa.
If anybody needs even more healing afterwards, I have a lot of good berries.
I just don't know why this thing's not giving me all my hit dice back.
And we'll just kind of gloss over how you managed to get a bear down that rickety chain ladder.
He's very dexterous.
We have ropes and
have ropes
a
and
barbarian.
leverages.
Yeah, we made a pulley system.
Except the barbarian is not as strong as the paladin.
We have a barbarian and a paladin.
Yeah, you can work together.
the question
He just hits
is,
harder.
the real question is,
So in our
does he make
brain-
his
He's
save
a
against
god,
harm?
therefore he has feather fall. How about
That is a
that?
good point.
Yes.
By the way, if we rested, is there an actual goblin now in your pocket?
No,
We
it's
have to
still a
toss
crystal
him.
goblin.
He
You
hasn't
can
summoned him yet.
summon
You
him
should
if you
just
wish.
toss him down the...
I'm just saying, I just don't want to be walking and seeing his pants start throwing like this.
That'd be,
So you'll just toss him off the edge of the chasm and then say the command word.
There we go.
yeah.
Yeah, no. No.
I'm gonna hold him until we really need him.
But then it takes an action to cast him.
What's an action?
3 seconds,
6 seconds.
6 seconds.
No, see, I'm of the
Do you want
mindset
him
that
to
the bear
die?
gets down because he's a god, therefore he has
He comes
feather
back.
fall.
It's not like he's gonna stay dead.
It still hurts.
Sucks for him.
Oh, that's so mean.
Elves.
Elves, I swear. What is it with that side of the table and the
Somebody
pointy
tried to
ears?
tell you. Somebody tried to tell you many sleeps
My
ago.
father always warned me about those.
You don't have a father.
Yeah, I do. How do you think I was made?
Never met him.
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, you lived with him briefly. I forgot about that.
For the viewers who may not have watched earlier episodes of Murderhobos Anonymous, Gaelrum, the half-orc, is apparently the son of one of our previous incarnations of characters, the Drow warrior, Drow rogue, yeah, Drow Spider-Man, and it was canon because it was suggested at the table and it became canon.
Because that is what happens in this game.
And it was beautiful. It was great.
Because there's
Which
time
is
travel.
why-
There's time travel in this game, and so it kind of makes everything canon.
Which is why Captain Jeff, the beer bear god of beer, war, bear, biscuits, and beer, is Captain Jeff, the beer bear god of beer, war, biscuits, and beer.
Yeah, he made, what's the save against animal friendship?
Yes, wait.
And now spiders drowse off during whatever
What's the
spider
save
drow
against
does.
animal friendship? We gotta.
It hasn't been 24 hours, has it?
Yeah, you took a long rest.
24 hours.
Oh, I thought it was just 8 hours. Okay.
Well, it's the next day.
Okay, fine.
One day later.
Oh, we're gonna have to kill him.
I don't want to kill the
We
bear.
will not kill him.
I get a new coat though.
No, you are not.
Conveniently, the 24 hours ends just as you get to the bottom of this chain ladder. And you've just carried him all the way down.
And he's like,
He's a god. He had feather fall.
I take out a giant rolled up newspaper.
A wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. It's +1 to wisdom.
God.
he's wise.
14 or lower. 14 or
14 or lower. Here we go.
13 or lower.
Come on.
You can do it,
Come
Dice.
on. Oh, Jesus. He crit. We just lost Jeff.
Whoa!
No! I wanted to free you!
I got 23 for
Here's the thing
initiative.
though, we don't actually have to kill him, we can just knock him unconscious.
Okay, let's not go unconscious.
Whatever knowledge you need to defeat the
Watch this be the one I crit on.
That would be great. What if
That's
your
always how it works.
What if your sword is like it just
sword of
makes
healing?
2 of the enemies?
So,
Suddenly there's
Suck
another
ass.
one. That'd be great.
so Captain Jeff, the beer bear god of beer, war, bear, biscuits, and beer, is gonna go over here and start drinking out of the pool.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's go. Let's just let him be.
He does remember all of the events of yesterday, and you did seem to treat him fairly well. So
We gave him
Even though we
hardtack.
did enslave him.
We gave him
We did not
hardtack.
enslave him.
I mean, can we
saved
just,
him
how about we
from-
just take 10 minutes?
Did he just take poison? What happened to him?
Oh,
that's health.
okay.
Oh!
Is he not
Sorry,
healed?
Green makes me take
Aw.
poison.
Was Jeff hurt? Nobody told me Jeff was hurt.
Yeah, he got hit by a couple things earlier.
I would have healed the
I'm
Jeff
gonna turn
if
off
Jeff
the
was
effects.
hurt.
'Cause they're-
Okay, well, he's just hanging out. We can leave him be. He's fine.
I mean, we can just talk to him. You're a freaking druid and I can talk to him.
Do we just want to talk to him, convince him to come? Is that a thing that can happen?
I mean, we can axe.
Or we can just let him be a bear off in the wilderness.
I mean, we come back and he's dead. I'm still making a coat out of him.
No!
Fine.
As long as you don't kill him.
There's a dragon to make coats out of.
That is true. Wait a minute.
I don't like wearing dragons.
I shouldn't agree with that.
It's hide.
It's an ancient dragon in
Wearing
these
drag
depths,
slugs me
according
down
to
and
various sources.
That did not
So
be
it's probably like a lizard.
Yeah.
It's a giant lizard.
I guess we'll
You cast animal friendship on it, and now you're friends.
His intelligence isn't high enough to like, convince him.
So, thundering spray of water fills this chamber, pooling and flowing out to join a larger river to the north. The air is damp, and the roar of the waterfall is deafening. A broad ledge leads north through the river and turns out of sight to the east. The muddy bank of the pool looks disturbed by tracks of some kind.
Can I do a survival?
That would be great.
That's 18.
What do you get, man?
Yes.
Let's see.
I'm thinking of deck saves. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
The tracks that appears to be of a large reptilian creature with 4 feet and a long tail.
So
They lead away from the hard stone of the ledge to the north
I was thinking something.
and into the water.
So it's a warder.
an ancient
dragon
water
turtle.
dragon.
Hopefully it's not one of the things where like you chop off one head and like 5 more spell back.
Hydra.
Oh, gotcha.
But it is very hydrated down here.
You know what? That was bad. Give me a die. That goes in the prison just because that pun was horrible.
Hey man, hydration is important.
For it. Punish Doug, take the purple one.
No, because the purple one rolled me a 19.
Well, take the purple one and use it. Don't
A
let that keep it.
fast-moving underground river roars from east to west under a stone bridge. The bottom of the chain ladder is near the south bank of the river. On the north side of the river, a ledge of the bridge continues to the east.
Let's follow the
Ledge, follow the river.
The gray brick road.
like he.
We're follow the Greyberg Road. Oh, please tell me something you can share.
So I shared a thing saying in D&D we have an NPC saying Jeff the bear god of war biscuits, to which my friend Jeff responded with, I'm a what now? Oh, that's kind of awesome.
Alright, you cross over the bridge. After a short distance, the ledge leading to the east bends to the south, and a second bridge surmounts the river.
Cross the bridge.
Roll an investigation check for me.
I don't have
I
15.
think that kind of rope.
13.
It's a bridge.
It's a bridge.
It's a bridge. It's an abridged series.
Wyron, looking at the bridge, while the western bridge has appeared fairly sturdy, the eastern bridge is not. It's settled considerably with some of the stone blocks leaning precariously. Stone also has a curiously pitted appearance. It looks like it was affected by acid of some sort, though not sure what source
Dragon.
the acid may have been.
It's a black dragon.
Damn xenomorphs.
Seems legit.
There can be more than one dragon. All the dragons.
Be careful when you're footing over here.
There's acid on the ground.
Gilgrim goes last.
Yeah.
I was just gonna jump it.
So,
After it crumbles with the people walking over it.
Just breaking marching order here.
For when
No
somebody
reason,
falls.
probably.
No reason.
No, because you're breaking marching order if Galrum's going last.
Why is
yeah.
Galrum going last?
I don't know, you just
Because
said
he-
Galrum's going
He
last.
said it.
Because he has big, heavy feet.
Yeah, we don't want him to go first.
No.
He's very stompy.
Very splashy.
Let's send the druid first.
How about the birds?
You're not wearing armor. The birds can fly.
Yes, exactly. Let the birds scout.
There you go. The birds went across the bridge.
yay! Good job, bird!
Well, it's obviously safe. The birds made it.
They didn't even touch the bridge.
Yeah, I could do that.
Oh, no.
Oh, jump.
No.
You walk across the bridge?
Actually,
How long is the
No,
bridge?
no.
It's only about 10 feet long.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I could hop jump it.
You walk across the bridge, you're
No.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will go
It's
last.
a large river, or a large lake on the other side.
I'm wearing
I'm not the
armor. I
one
will
wearing
go
100
last.
pounds of armor.
No, that's me.
Yeah.
I will go last.
We should probably just go one at a time and then we'll be okay.
Yep. Just
Except the
whoever's next.
paladin.
No, I'm not going. I'm
I'll
going
go.
last. So Nico's going next.
Okay.
Nico's going to daintily elf across.
Yeah. He's like,
Will
help
not
me,
forget
birds.
him.
Nico's the one that kills it.
And the dragon attacks. Turns out it was a mimic bridge all along.
A mimic dragon bridge?
Yes.
Okay, Wyron or Erd, you're next.
I'll go again.
Or dragon mimic.
Classically.
You could just turn into birds.
You go across?
Good. But, yeah.
But, you know, Wyron, your turn.
Go ahead. If you fall, I can... Yeah. Go ahead. Because if it falls on the last person, I can fly.
Hey, catch this
I
rope.
can jump over.
Or hey, catch this rope, guys.
I mean, it's still intact, apparently, right?
Okay, I will hold one side
Go
of the
across.
rope. Galvin will hold the other side of the rope. Wyron can walk across holding the rope.
So the rope's like...
Wyron goes across. What armor are you wearing?
I'm wearing chain.
Okay, so medium? Okay. Yep, you're fine.
And I'm wearing scale.
I'm not strong enough to wear
You're wearing
heavier
scale
armor.
Right.
armor because you're a dragonborn or because you're wearing scale armor?
Because I'm wearing scale armor.
Okay.
It's chainmail, so it is
I had
heavy armor.
chainmail and then I changed to scale.
Okay, so you are wearing medium armor?
Yeah.
So can I do a perception check to see if any weight gives to just start yanking her over?
It's
How
a
about I
little
just jump
precarious
across?
with Wyron and Sarah, but it doesn't collapse.
Oh no, we're gonna go one at a time.
Yeah, no, I mean individually it's a little precarious, but it does not collapse. It does not collapse.
It does not like a lapsa.
Yay, we survived!
Yay! I was
Let's
gonna
see what's
jump.
up ahead while we're
See,
in
the
here.
birds were a good indication.
The dilapidated bridge leads to another ledge that winds southwest alongside a very large lake, apparently the source of the underground river. The cavern is quite large. The lake's far shore is lost in shadow, and the echoes of water seem to indicate a very sizable cave. And let's...
Clearly nothing's gonna pop up here. We're fine.
Never.
Let's go fishing.
It's in fact, it's actually like a
Oh, there's little stepping stones. So cute. Get hippity hop across.
Yes, it could be worse.
There could be a giant swarm of ravens.
Oh no! Oh, you grew up so fast.
Where are your ravens attacking us?
No. Just being big doesn't mean they attack us.
I don't
I
know.
mean, maybe.
Roll a perception for reasons.
17.
Your dice hates me.
Did you just roll a 1?
17 plus 6,
20.
20.
Purple dice is going back in jail.
That's good enough.
It like just bounced into jail too. I dropped it and it was like, oh hey, freedom.
Hey, I get in here.
Goes to prison too.
Uh-oh. Come on. You know the rules.
Ugh. Terrible.
If that would have rolled a 20, it should have been 3.
If it would have rolled a 20 on the way to dice for prison, I would have given it a reprieve.
It escaped jail cops, or dice cops.
Sit down and you go to number. You see a white one. You see a white gate hover before you. There's actually some mystical magic. It's basically a circle carved on the ground with magic.
You see your... Because she rolled a 20, so that's terrible. You see a large, a serpentine form moving in the lake toward you.
I shoot it.
Gilgrim it.
Hey.
Gilgrim it.
Yeah, I'm not good in mortar combat.
Get good.
I will yell at it in Draconic.
What do you yell?
Coming.
Hey, you guys!
No, we're not Gooniesing this.
Team out to chomp.
I
Wow,
like that.
You don't even know what color it is yet.
that's true.
It could be metallic for all you know.
Come in peace.
Galvin shots you to the truffle shuffle.
No, be like, where's your treasure?
I'm not gonna yell, "Where's your treasure?" That's a good way to guarantee they'll attack us.
One-eyed Willie!
How about I just yell hello?
One-eyed Willie, come here.
It's gonna attack us. When it's hostile, can I shoot it?
Hello. Hello.
Guys,
Hello.
our name is Murderhobos Anonymous. If we meet something in the dungeon, we have to kill it.
Well, let me
It's
go
in the
back to the bear
contract.
then.
Okay. So a head surfaces,
Unless they claim to be gods.
Is it a pretty head?
What color is this head?
and I have a handout, although it technically is not entirely
Those are
accurate
quite
to your
black
current situation.
horn dragon horns.
I actually probably would be standing closer to where Nico was anyways.
I'm getting Leviathan off of 15.
Hey,
Yeah.
this is just looking at the little thing there. That's clearly a classic black dragon head.
I mean, you would know about Black Dragon heads.
Black dragon.
I'm blue.
Black dragon.
I'm blue, damn it. I'm a blue dragon. Hey, I'm still chromatic.
Oh, you're sad?
No. I'm chromatic, bitch.
Oh, shit.
So fancy.
Except the part about the treasure you don't actually see.
Okay. So, I was just going like this. Gotcha. Yeah.
What's up, my chromatic brother?
Chromatic Daddy!
You know their language, don't you?
Yeah. Well, that's why I yelled hello.
My Chromata Daddy?
My chromata daddy?
Chromata
No,
daddy?
wrong color.
All right, roll for initiative.
Oh, shit.
Can I shoot it? Because I said I was going to shoot it.
Sure.
A 20?
I mean, on your turn.
But I said I was going to prepare to shoot
Oops,
it.
I
if
actually
it's
rolled
hostile.
initiative for you. Gilram,
22.
22. Nico,
19?
Oh, yeah.
Sarah,
20.
Wyron,
7.
Erd,
Whose dice was this one?
6. Dragon rolled a 12. Also has a name and wasn't labeled correctly.
If only we had a bear god on our side.
If only.
Maybe he'll come and save us.
He might.
If the bear god comes and saves us,
I think the
I
bear
will
would have been washed
willingly
away.
become a paladin of the bear god of pure biscuits.
Yes.
I
You
will
have
be
picked your god.
Just multi-class into warlock.
Oath of the bear.
Oath of the beer.
He's just multi-class
Beer.
into warlock.
I think that may be a dwarven only oath.
Okay, oath of the grain.
Only the battle hammers can take it.
So the lightning looks like
Only the battle hammers can take the oath of the beer.
Oath of the beer. Oh well.
Because
We have dragons.
Signal is a frothy.
We have a dragon named
beer.
Nightscale. Nightscale wants to become my new armor, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A dragon wearing dragon.
I'm already wearing scale mail. It's
It could be lizards.
redundant.
Yeah, you're the one that keeps saying you're not a lizard.
I'm not a lizard.
See, but your scale could be.
Gelrum.
How far out?
Dragon, not a lizard.
I know you.
If I ever get
15
a
feet.
do water.
Can't be that deep.
You're also the lake is not fast moving. The river is, so you could swim out there if you wanted to.
I'm sure it's very shallow.
Can you swim?
So tempting.
Can you swim?
Yes, go where we can swim. We've done this. Remember we were about to drown?
No, that wasn't swimming. That was
That was drowning.
that was drowning.
That was not drowning.
I'm pretty sure I was swimming back and forth.
It's
That was
it's
also
difficult
you.
terrain, and depending on what weapons you use, you have disadvantage.
We were also kind of hanging onto a rope.
Not drowning is not necessarily swimming.
Just gonna throw a javelin.
Oh, just oops. That doesn't count. That doesn't. That's a
13 plus 7, 20.
That hits.
By a wizard, every single time that a person says that, they
5.
Maybe it's the third time. It's not.
you see she's here with a
Oh, that he has immunity to everything. So
everything.
the 5 that I subtracted from his. It's a very tiny spurt of blood. It hits. Yeah, damage. Yeah. Anything else? Asara.
A little late to talk, you just threw a javelin at it.
I'm trying to remember
Yeah, we can't do it.
my draconic. Let's see.
Balance.
Black was acid.
Black bastard.
Black is acid.
Black is acid, yes.
I know that because I have a map.
I mean, that bridge kind of.
Wait, so the black dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks
Oh,
like
it
purple.
was the bridge was damaged by acid.
Yeah.
Okay. Like the picture.
I am going to step to the edge of the water. So like
And drop a toaster?
and drop a toaster. Yeah, I'm dropping a toaster on its ass.
You gonna go in the water?
No, I'm gonna step up, like forward. Up, not forward, up. Yes, there. And I'm going to zap it. Aha! Good.
It's a deck save.
Dex save for half damage. Yes.
There's gonna be some ridiculous number.
make a persuasion
7,000.
20.
or deception. Someone make a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 7, whatever half of that is.
7.
Whatever half of 7 is.
You rolled a 7 for
I
your
rolled a
lightning
6
breath?
and a 1.
I'm sorry.
I know, so am I.
It will take 3.
Yeah.
Not a very impressive showing so far.
No, it really wasn't.
Nico.
And try to shoot it with a +1 arrow.
Ooh.
Fancy. Oh, still good. I missed, probably. with
You're also like
13.
rubbing your papers on the speakers. Yep.
Can you say that any more creepier?
Probably.
I like the noise.
Would you roll?
13.
You like
Nope.
the nightlife?
Wasted
like
the +1 arrow.
I should get it back?
No, it's in the water.
It's no longer magical.
It seems like you guys are not buying.
I'll swim out and grab it.
You like the nightlife. You like the movie.
It's gonna swim to here.
Doesn't have music.
Oh.
Don't know music.
Breath.
He goes like, whoa.
Yeah, I'd say that hits everyone.
Pretty much.
So everyone can make a dexterity saving throw.
Well,
Yeah, that sucked.
failed. Rest in peace, Nico.
So, yeah, I think
Explosion of d8s.
5 failed.
12!
That's a lot of 7s.
Ah!
2 8s, 2
Freeze
1s.
up the damage, I'm dead!
That's damage.
Well, rest in peace, Nico.
TPK. That's really high damage for that roll.
Yeah,
Yep.
you know it is. I noticed that.
So the DC was 14.
Yeah, I failed.
Didn't make it.
So if you failed, you will take the full 54, and if you succeeded, you will take 27.
You know, the good
I'm
thing-
down.
I'm just down. I'm only down with this. Because not too far away from this killing me.
Not too far away from killing me either.
So Sarah's down.
Yep. Bird's down.
Nico's down.
Nico's down.
Byron's down.
Byron's down.
Oh, it's all on you.
The swarm is probably down. Did you roll for the swarm?
I didn't roll. I didn't roll for the swarm. I guess I can.
Even if they save, can they live?
The swarm is down.
I think I might just kill the swarm.
The swarm is killed.
Oh, my swarm!
The swarm melted in acid.
The swarm is very much dead.
Wyron,
Swarm good.
think this was what was going to wipe the party.
I made a death save.
And let me roll a d6 for next round.
If I manage to come back to life, I can healing word one word.
Of course, the breath has recharged.
Of course.
I would.
Rest in peace, us.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
I never sword.
So Wyron, did you roll a death save?
I succeeded.
You know who could
Urge. Death save.
Death save.
Right.
If only we had a bear god.
If only we had a bear god.
See, he.
All right. Galrum.
I have brought you these. I brought you a meal.
And then Gilbert runs.
Nope.
Go get the bear.
Just
I
run.
already moved you.
Oh, come on. This better be plot. I don't know. Alright, let's go.
It's plot
It's
for
up
us
to you.
all to
You
die.
don't
Yeah.
have to. You could run away if you
All
wanted
of
to.
your teammates die. It's very traumatic for you when you go on to do something cool.
This is the test of Galrum's true resolve.
Gilbert's not
I mean,
a coward.
you have that nice card master deck, so, you know.
Card caster.
Yeah,
Hey, I was gonna do that.
let's go do that.
We're all gonna do that.
Everybody.
We're gonna come back with a group of card casters.
Yes.
I'm assuming a 15 doesn't hit.
No.
Don't criticate.
We believe
19?
you.
Yep.
Our unconscious bodies believe
As
you.
like this is gonna do anything.
Nah.
Especially when you don't put it in the thing.
You really gotta work on your aim.
Sometimes when he doesn't aim, he rolls really well though.
18.
It's down.
Yeah, no.
Leave the dragon.
18 damage. It's 18 damage drops this dragon. I would be like,
It could be a shitty dragon.
It's only a young dragon.
only.
That did 54 damage in
That
one
did
hit.
54 damage in one hit and took down 4 party members with 1 breath weapon.
If only we had Rod who could be healing people, but he'd be dead.
You know what?
Rot would be a statue again.
I don't know, he probably would have held over on the bridge.
No, Rob would be a statue.
He could have saved. I don't know.
By the way, I did go into a rage.
Okay.
Yes.
If only we
Asara,
had a god.
death saving throw.
If only we had our bear.
You can do it, Asara.
Yeah, I failed.
You could roll a 20 and be up immediately with 1 hit point.
Yeah, I failed.
I failed.
Nico.
No, I failed.
Okay.
We should kind of just like all roll and find out, but nah.
After Nico is Rot.
Hey, where did the fuck did Rock come from? Pardon me.
He crawled out of Wyron's pocket. Turns out he was there the whole time.
So when he fell over, you activated it.
You fell over and took a safe word.
The safe
You
word?
depressed his nose and he popped out.
I was about to say rigor mortis set in and pressed
Save
him.
me.
Oh, that's so bad.
Turns out save me was the command word.
It's a good command word.
Yeah, you can TPK, it's fine.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
But you're our only hope.
Oh, great, now he's only one Kenobi.
And he pops up and says, "Here's Roddy!"
But then
nobody
proceeds to
hears
coup de
it 'cause
grace all of
everybody's
us by
unconscious.
attacking
I just look at the dragon and I was like,
That would be fucking amazing.
That would be actually hysterical. Rock coup de grace all of us because he's actually working for the dragon the whole time.
that's what I just tried to do.
Yeah, we didn't hear that.
He is going to use his reaction in retroactively for Cry for Life. And when an ally is reduced to 0 hit points, you may use your reaction to allow your ally to spend a number of hit dice equal to half your level, which he is sort of 5th level. Regain hit points equal to the result plus their Constitution modifier plus your Charisma modifier. So he will cry for help to Asara. Because lay on hands.
Yeah.
And you can spend. You can roll 2 hit dice. Yeah, you can roll hit dice. Oh, you have you're a cleric, aren't you? Oh, I'm sorry, he doesn't do Wyron.
Okay,
Roll 2 hit dice.
Yeah, hit the cleric.
Add your con and plus 2.
And now he's just gonna breathe on you guys again.
Yeah, I know.
That's fine.
That's it. If you TPKs, you TPKs.
You know, if I could,
What's
I could give
Murderhobos
us
without,
about 2
you know,
weeks
being
spread out.
murdered?
Exactly. And I mean, come back at level 5.
No, the show is over if you die. We stop streaming.
And then we come back.
And then we go to David's table.
Yeah, we're back to Adventures League.
Yeah.
You know,
No, it doesn't work that way.
no cameras or anything.
No, then we can play Pugmire.
That does look really cute.
We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to Pathfinder if we all die.
No, Pugmire.
Pugmire. It's D&D with dogs.
Holy
Yeah.
crap,
And our
that's
dog's in
only
the
a
back
bonus
of it.
action.
Because it was a
So
Kickstarter
how much did you heal for?
thing.
I healed 12.
For
Nice.
you? For who, you?
No, my mass healing word is a bonus action.
Oh.
Yay.
So now it's Night Scale's turn.
And that
And
son
he
of a
breathes.
goat dragon.
Hey, Night Scale.
Son of a dragon.
He is going to bite Gilram.
Nom nom
Chomp,
nom.
chomp, chomp.
Oh, so kind.
Nom, nom, nom. Well, there's only one of us up. Oh, ow. Oh.
And he critically bites
Ow.
Gilram.
Ow.
Did he get slipped off his arm?
Let's go leave a mark.
Ooh.
That's not
That's
good
a lot of dice.
damage.
So 19 piercing and 7 acid.
On the bright side, none of it's psychic.
I
That's
think he
true.
ripped off his arm.
Yeah, you are Bear Totem, right? Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Which is why we have Jeff the Bear God of beer biscuits and beer.
Come to us,
He's not going to come back unless you say it right.
Captain Jeff, the bear God of bear war biscuits and beer.
Nope.
That wasn't it.
You got it backwards.
Oh, wait.
I'm believing you.
You only get to try once per round.
What's per round?
Oh wait, no. Sorry, I skipped too early. He gets 2 claw attacks. So claw on Galerum.
I'm making a
Well, we went from a 20 to a 1, so that's a natural 1.
And then he electrocutes us, right?
13. Wyron.
First things first, I am going to activate my nice little Azamar feature, fly up, and then I am going to use Mass Healing Word as my bonus action.
How high are you flying up?
How big was that blast of acid?
It was a line. So you're like 40 feet up and over the...
Because my thing will go 60 feet, so...
Yeah, so we'll go like 40 feet up. Easy.
So, up to 6 creatures, so that's all of us. We'll get...
This will determine how long I'm going to
We'll get 8 hit points back.
Woohoo!
Yay! I'm going to say it takes 5 rounds, so but luckily you're resistant, so you only take 5 fire damage total.
Yeah, something's really wrong with this Aura script. It's not doing anything at all.
Yeah, I noticed that.
We had 8 hit points.
Yeah.
So, okay, answer me a question. If we get 8 hit points back, does that include the one that stabilizes us?
You are at 8 hit points. There's no negative hit points in.
Yeah, I know, but you get 8 hit
Any
points.
healing automatically gets you up, and you're healed for that amount.
Okay.
The stabilizing only occurs if you roll 3 successes or someone gets a medicine check, or you have some other effect. And stabilize is actually, honestly, worse than rolling a 20 or being healed, because you roll a d4 and then you wake up that many hours later with 1 hit point. Unless you get healed and then you're immediately up, but yeah. Alright, that was Wyron's turn. Erd, you stand up.
Stand up! I'm gonna do.
You have 3rd level spells, right?
Yeah, I was gonna do water walk.
I can do one more of those.
Water walk
What's something better?
I'm going to do it on my next
wall
turn.
of water.
Learn from my druid. What did my druid like to do a lot?
I don't know. You'd like to turn into stuff, but I can do that as a bonus action afterwards.
What else did I do a lot?
I don't know.
She didn't pay attention to you.
Turn into a giant elk and ram thing.
Yeah, that.
I'll allow that one.
I was gonna say, yeah, you did do that quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you conjured
And you were
animals.
the worst freaking falcon ever.
Quack.
Summon a bunch of owls.
Yeah, you could summon a bunch of owls.
They're not OP at all.
As it does, it seems to like fade.
Well, you do
First
that,
it's
then
whatever you want.
the dragon will resort to its actual tactics as written instead of what I'm currently doing. Which is hide in the water until your breath recharges and then pop up, breathe, and then pop back down again. Which is rough.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Fine.
Do what you want. If you want to do water walk, do water walk.
Nico's a shitty person.
Oh, I know. Nico's gone. I know.
Nico's flaw,
Gone.
he's out of here.
Yeah.
He's gonna get up him.
Hold on, I might give you a mount. It's alright.
You hate what?
Yes. You now have the key to the simple gates.
Yeah, Nico's gone. Nico's like, latest. I'm gonna go find the bear.
What happened?
Nico's flaw.
Okay, I healed everyone but Nico.
Nico runs.
It's almost Nico's turn.
It is.
Which is funny because my flaw is...
The exact opposite, probably.
Yeah.
That's what Nico gets for calling you a lizard.
Yeah, that is what Nico gets for calling me a lizard. He might get a javelin in the back.
But you don't have to worry about the
We gonna
dragon.
get some PvP going on here?
We might get some PvP going on here.
I'm now always down for PvP, even without a succubus being involved.
Well, except we got a dragon, so, you know, dragon kind of trumps PvP at the moment. But later.
Combat my
Nico
dragon.
will shoot at the dragon and then run. If that makes it any better.
Yeah, see, my flaw...
I'm finding a better tactical position. See you later.
Oh shit, that means she loves Galbram.
Oh yeah, Gallum's great.
Nico fights and kills stuff, but only when we're winning. We are not winning.
I was trying to decide what to summon, and sure, why not just owls? Because the other birds got liquefied, so we're gonna have 8 owls. Everybody gets an owl.
So I start glowing, I fly up, and then there's owls in the air with me.
Yes.
And you're
So
like,
I
yeah,
obviously
cover.
did it.
Yes, clearly.
These are the weirdest doves I've ever seen.
That's right, we're not in a John
But
Woo.
at least they're good for your skin.
We are not in a John Woo movie. There's no slow motion fire and
I
doves.
feel bad because I have to run away.
Go for it.
Look at all of our owls.
Owls.
My
You
fault.
can have an owl.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Go get the bear.
Don't worry.
It's like I'm trying to
He's not getting the bear. He's like, bear, we gotta go.
Somehow she's kicking me now.
That's because you're like way too tall.
All right. Anything else, sir?
My birds are gone, so I I could just turn into a swarm so that I get more HP.
Yes, you can.
That is wise.
That is
That
do
is very
that.
wise.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm gonna become the Ravens.
All right, I am the Ravens
I
now.
am the Ravens.
I'm actually going to do something rather amusing.
But
Said
first,
dragon.
it's Galrum's turn.
Yeah, I
Punch that dragon really hard, Gil.
When your owls get to attack.
Ooh.
19.
Yay.
19 will hit.
Ooh.
And 16.
Did both of your d20s get locked away?
No.
Oh, okay.
28.
That would be really bad.
I'm taking one of mine back.
It's fine.
Nice. That's actually quite a chunk there.
This one's over 20.
Yep.
So that was, I said 28?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's 26. Too less.
No.
Good hunter's marking as well.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm gonna hop one.
In case someone wanted to actually join you.
That in case he decides to release that breath again. I'm gonna be over here.
What do you think I'm 30 feet off?
And why do you think I'm over here?
Why do you think I'm 30 feet in the other direction?
Asara.
Asara is going to call out loudly to Captain Jeff, the beer bear god of beer war, bear biscuits, and beer.
Come on, Jeffrey!
I cheated.
Well, I know you cheated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he falls off the bridge.
No, he becomes a second dragon.
Yeah, no.
He becomes a beargan.
Berrigan.
can
And
fly.
then move forward and pokey the dragon. Because I fear somebody's going to heal me, but somebody needs to pokey the dragon.
I have been pokey in the dragon.
I mean, like, more than just you.
Oh.
Because if I'm gonna crit, this is the time to do it.
I brought everybody back up from the door of
Yeah, there's
death.
even look at our spirits. Our spirits are flying next to you.
Alright. Let's pokey the dragon.
I could have gone and punched the dragon, but no, I thought
19.
giving you guys a chance to punch dragons was more than fair.
You're javelin-ing, or?
No, I was moving forward so I could pokey with the sword of infinite not critting.
It's just sort of making 2 enemies instead of 1.
I did 8 damage.
Not as impressive as Galrum.
No. But I can still hit a couple more times. Actually, I'll hit one more time. And I'm going to...
Use Doug's purple die. No, it's still
Doug's
in
purple
prison.
die is in prison.
I forgot
Because
it failed you.
Yeah.
Nico,
I had one more hit.
the tide seems to have turned.
I had one
It
more
hasn't
miss.
turned that much. He's gonna shoot at it though. 18?
Yes.
10, 16, 19 damage.
That's a hell of a javelin.
Okay.
Longbow.
Longbow.
And what you gonna do?
Run 30 feet.
Okay.
Carefully across the bridge though.
Yeah. Speaking of that bridge,
What? It's careful.
roll a dexterity saving throw.
It's a careful cross
Yeah, but
the
there's a
bridge.
bear trying to come our way.
Yeah.
The bear's not there yet. He hasn't had a turn. I failed my dex save. It's
What'd you
11.
roll? An 11?
Yeah.
That's enough.
Okay. Made it.
You jump onto the bridge, running willy-nilly.
I wasn't running willy-nilly.
It starts
Yeah, we're
to
nilly-willy.
collapse. Roll a d4.
But I'm
4.
And you manage to leap backwards as it collapses and end up on this side.
How much movement do I still have?
None of it.
You warp walled it. Good job.
10 feet.
10 feet.
You use next
Jump
action
on it now.
speed.
A standing jump would require an athletics check in order to make it across the bridge.
Come on, owl.
I'm still tempted to do it.
Do it. Do it.
Yes. I'm gonna do it.
Play your character.
What?
There's a reason Galrum is still here.
It's athletics, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you roll 1?
I rolled a 2.
Okay.
I just hopped into the water. I was like, I want to go swimming.
So you will
By the
take.
way,
But I want to get wet.
I should take no damage, right?
You'll take 7 damage
you have 1
from the
HP.
fall.
You have 1 HP.
I fell into the water though.
Yeah, you fell. Yeah, and
Isn't
you
it
fell.
deep water?
There's like
Yeah,
jagged
it was
rocks
about
from the bridge
15,
up
20 feet down. You were on a high ledge.
Yeah, but I jumped into the water.
Yeah. And
Yeah, have you ever belly flopped?
It
And there's
hurts.
like jagged
I've
rocks from
jumped
the
off a
bridge.
cliff.
There's jagged rocks at the bottom from the bridge.
You scraped along the edge. You take 7 damage. And
A hit point.
A hit point.
You popped on an owl, no.
and now I need you to make a strength saving throw.
For what?
Hurts.
The fast flowing water.
Oh, is it a
Or
waterfall?
take more damage.
No, the water flows this way.
Hey, I mean, that's a high number.
That's a high number.
19.
19. You're able to catch yourself on the bank on the lower part of the ledge. So you're over here somewhere.
I'm like, guys, I made it.
Our,
It's okay.
our relationship
You
is
get,
over.
you get cussed out in wait, which one do I have?
All of them. All the languages.
Abyssal.
All
you
of
get
them.
cussed out in Abyssal.
You get
because
cussed
that
out
just
in-
sounds even worse.
I'm fusing Orcish and Dwarvish, and I don't know how I'm doing it.
Hey, I can see. I can just run far now.
I can go from here.
I can shoot from here. I'm just getting to a better position.
Damn it, Rod, help me attack this thing.
And then I'm
That's what
like,
I'm here for.
Right?
I can inspire someone,
Oh,
right?
heal me, Rob. Heal me.
You really can't see anyone from there.
Yeah, I can't inspire anyone.
Heal me,
They're gonna
Rob.
be like, fuck you.
Inspire Roth.
Right, you can do it. Make them feel good.
That just sounded
It's
so
Rod's
bad.
turn. Rod's gonna shout, "Do it again, Galrum!"
Rod should heal me.
You can
instead of that.
vicariously attack through Rod's vicariousness.
Rod should have healed me instead.
He's gonna run forward so he can do that because there's, I think it's like 30 feet.
It's like 23, 24.
Yep.
One of the zombies gets completely
26.
Nico, as you're clinging to the rocky ledge, in swift flowing cold water, shivering,
I deserve it.
you hear
Totally deserve it.
Oh shit.
The bear.
No, it's the dragon's mate.
I can
No,
only
it's
hope
the
it's the
bear.
dragon's mate.
It's the dragon's mate.
It's the bear. I summoned Jeff.
I'm just saying, the dragon and the bear could be.
I'm like, help me out.
and you hear
Species relationship.
as this bridge here suddenly collapses.
No, I'm seriously like expecting Godzilla versus Mothra here in a second. You know, bear versus dragon.
Yes.
Because he is, of course, the bear god. There he is. Look at him.
Oh my god.
He's huge.
Was he always that big?
No.
Okay. I didn't think so.
Half bear, half Durgar.
Yay.
No, he's the bear god.
It's the bear god.
He's a were-bear-durer.
Yes.
Were-bear.
He's a Durgar who's a werebear.
He's a bear who's also a werebear bear.
Bear god.
Yeah,
Nico's
bear
like, can you put me on land, Jeff?
He's like, fuck you.
I fell down.
I've changed his name. He's now Jeff, the actual beer bear god. Blah 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 blah.
Jeff, the actual bear
We
god.
always
And he's going
believed
to pick you up in his muzzle.
And eat you.
in his
Piercing
gentle bear.
damage.
Nom 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 nom.
He swallows you and it's just like a home theater. It's actually really nice, you know.
And you get to see everything that's coming out of his eyes. So it's like, you know.
And he
there's
will
popcorn.
he will walk to here.
There's a big red button, you press it and you kneel
He's
with
like,
it.
whoa. I was on the other side.
You're like, wait a minute, no, I was trying to leave.
To be fair, you can just hit the big red button and knee the
Actually,
dragon in the balls.
he's a god. He has infinite
Oh god.
movement. So he's gonna walk through the water here
Does it
and
hard at least?
deposit Nico where he should be.
On top of the dragon?
Right.
Because Nico
Right
really
there.
sits on top of the dragon.
And then he's gonna take his place on the other side of the dragon. Oh, sorry.
You know what? Nico's gonna shoot the friggin' bear.
Don't shoot the bear.
Shooting the bear.
I summoned him.
He's mad at him.
He's a god, man.
He got to the
But
other
he
side.
dashed to get there, so you know we'll take care of him next round.
It's okay. I'm not in dragon range. I can still run.
Night Scale is pretty sure that's an illusion because what else could it possibly be?
Nico,
It could not possibly be a gargantuan brown bear.
The gargantuan bear god.
he just saw him carry Nico back.
It's an
Nico might not be back.
Yeah, but
Actually,
to
there
be
we go.
fair, there's a little half-orc doing a lot more damage right now.
That is true.
Yep.
Don't hurt him.
Oh,
I think I just became a paladin of the beer biscuit.
I'm sure you gotta get it straight. It's your god.
I'm sure he's a vintage.
25 on
Yeah, I'm
Gilroy.
pretty sure he's vintage. Because when you get drunk, people get belligerent.
24 piercing and 7 acid. Max piercing damage there.
Ouchie. How are you looking? Okay.
How's bad is okay?
It's a 27.
So you're
Oh, yeah.
my normal.
You have more hit points than half the party
Yeah, he does.
normally has. 23 to hit. 14 slashing.
Excuse me.
You might want to heal him.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm standing right there.
And the last one is a 26
Ouch.
Damn.
for 9 slashing. Yeah, terrible.
He's good,
Byron.
But he has resistance
Alive.
because
Yes.
he's raging.
but he's still like
Yeah.
double digits barely.
I'm going
Barely
to
double digits.
Barely
Yeah.
double
use my
digits.
bonus action to
doing
get
way better than
everybody
I am.
except for
All
Nico.
the bear puns.
With my bonus action, I'm healing
I mean, I'm
everyone
looking at-
except for Nico
He goes like,
for 7 hit points.
but I was trying to get the bear.
I mean, I'm looking a bit grizzly.
Yep.
So you got 7
And
hit
then
points.
I'm going to.
So just so we're on all on the same page here, Nico is still at 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was trying to get the
I'm
bear.
way up there. I seen you run and fell.
I got a 21 on my deception.
You're an Azamar. You see the truth?
I know all the truth. Now I'm going to fly over and hover above her head and poke the dragon.
Okay.
I just
You're
need to
actually
not
flying
look up
down to.
because, you know.
He's probably wearing underwear.
Eh.
I mean, a
I'm
Gelbert's
going to
not.
miss, and then
That's the question. Is he wearing
I don't
a
have
kilt?
another.
Are you wearing a kilt?
Erd.
I'm wearing chainmail. It's kind of a whole body thing.
So do you want to roll the attacks for your 8
I'm wearing a
owls?
chain
As they do
kilt.
flyby attacks?
You know
It's
what?
Gelberm you don't want to if he's flying.
No, God, no.
Just roll them all at the same time.
It's a +3 to their attack.
It's +3 to their attack.
I've done this enough.
What? You think you know it?
Yeah, you've done this quite a bit.
You're looking for an 18
Well,
here.
there's a 20.
You got 3 hits.
Average is 8 damage.
Yeah.
Just take average.
Yeah, so, well, 1 crit,
Nice.
and then 2 more hits. You said average is 8?
Yeah, so 8, 16. Average on 2d6. So about
30.
So it'll probably be 24, 23. Because you don't actually double it for a crit. You just take when you crit on average.
And what would you double it for?
Okay, let me just ask you this. Is it more than 11?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want this.
So as Nico is standing there within 10 feet of the... Oh, by the way, the bite has a reach of 10 feet. I should have probably attacked
You
Nico.
should have totally attacked Light.
Yeah, because then that 31 damage probably would have killed you instantly.
No, I have 51
Okay.
max.
So Nightscale gets shredded by flybying giant owls all over the
Bill
place.
killers! Always stealing my kill!
I didn't even get a chance to do it.
Well, you kind of took a nap.
He goes like,
I summoned a
oh,
god.
we did
Never
it.
mind.
I like that the bear literally just came back to bring you. That's it?
So
I
let
summoned the
me
god.
just stop that, and then we'll just go to. Ooh, that was kind of clippy.
That was also kind of loud. Wow.
Yep. It's the dragon. I want to go and hug my bear god.
We're totally gonna get hugged by a bear god.
He's so majestic.
I just want him to walk over to Gelram and get the biggest lick.
Hey, I'm the one who summoned him.
Yeah, man. I'm the one that protected all of you and almost killed the dragon soul.
I befriended him in the first
protect
place.
us. You were like,
He's
hey,
just
I
gonna
brought
hang
you
out
a
in the
meat.
lake here.
I miss shooting at the
Starts
bear.
splashing water over his back.
Aww.
He's playing.
No, he's giving himself a
He's
bath.
having a bath. He's having a good time.
I'm going to fly. Why I still have fly speed?
Hey,
I'm going to
buddy.
fly around
you
looking
smell
for the
treasure?
horde.
Oh well, you don't get very far.
It's like probably in the water.
Clear this out.
That's probably just down. It's probably just off the map.
Jeff. Thanks,
Okay,
buddy.
so I need to open this on
You
here.
did such a good job.
we're
Being giant and adorable.
He's such an awesome god.
He is.
why is my clock is off an hour on my tablet?
It's
not
9
9:06.
o'clock.
Yeah, I know.
He cocked
Thought it was.
Nico.
I looked down at my tablet and it says 8:06.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's get going.
Got another hour.
And you're like, wait, what?
Yeah, nobody wants Starbucks.
I want Starbucks. I always want
And it doesn't
Starbucks.
matter, it's just 24 hours.
I'm sorry.
It's kind of an awesome t-shirt.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I've seen this.
Okay.
That was Nico.
Night Scale has accumulated considerable wealth from her plunder of Kundrakar. Her hoard contains 6,200 silver, 1,430 gold, 2 garnets worth 20 gold each, and a black pearl worth 50 gold. There is also a wand of magic missiles.
You want the +2 great axe? I saw that. They knew
Oh, you're reading the Discord. The +2 great axe bearing Durgeddon's smith mark.
Oh, hey, I'm totally taking that shield.
I'll give you.
Hey, spoilers much.
Sorry.
A +1 shield, a potion of healing, and a potion of flying. There's also a piece of the Rod of 7 parts.
Yay, we have 2
For
pieces.
story reasons.
Yay. I'm taking the shield.
I'm taking the great axe.
I just want to hug the bear.
I also want to hug the bear because I think I have a new god now.
We all have a new god now.
We all have a new god.
I'm
I
okay.
have a new god now.
All,
You should totally
all
be your god.
hail Captain
War
Jeff, the
cleric.
actual beer bear god of beer, war bear, biscuits, and beer.
Yes.
All hail. Hail Captain Jeff.
You can have 2 gods.
You know, I never actually did declare what my god was as a paladin.
Now
I
the,
will pay him respect.
is he now the official mascot of Murderhobos
I
Anonymous?
think he's the official mascot of Murderhobos Anonymous. No, see what it is Jeff is an aspect of
Oh, God.
because he is a war bear biscuit god.
Yeah.
So Tippets would be fine. Because I'm a really bad paladin and I never picked my god.
Biscuits, comma, beer, and Murderhobo Anonymous mascot.
No.
So, thanks
Got
so
it,
much for
Murder
joining
Hobo.
us for another exciting installment of Murderhobos Anonymous. We have now wrapped up Forge of Fury.
Yay!
We're gonna come back next week, and Nico's gonna be slaughtered by all the teammates.
Yes, we will start the Hidden Shrine of Temochin next week. So, thanks for watching. We stream every Wednesday night, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. And I just need to figure out how I'm doing the credits. Where did that picture go?
I think the credits need to now be an animated
Oh, there
GIF
they are.
of Captain Jeff, the actual bear god.
Somebody needs to make an animated GIF of that.
Talk to somebody about making an animated GIF.
That, or could you be the clip of Galvin beating that poor goblin with the table over and over?
Yeah, it was kind of-
Every time, it's like, if we ever do names at the end of credits, every whack sound name.
I can make an animated GIF.
I don't know, you're the artist, create something. Girl.